Warning, this video may contain spoilers for the TV show or movie that we discuss in this video. If you have not yet watched the TV show or movie that this video is about, please come back to the video at a later time after you have watched the content that was discussed. You have been warned. How's it going, everybody? This is Rob of Novakast, back with some more of Stranger Things. This is, or at least Let's Watch Stranger Things. This is Season 2, Episode 4. And, oh my gosh. So, yeah. Will is possessed by the smoke creature, or shadow monster. And there was a couple of things that was really interesting that happened in this episode when it comes to the shadow monster. One is, now that is inside Will, there was one point where he's drawing what looks like, at first, like with all the pages you don't know what it is, but when you piece them together, they're roots or a sort of tunnel system. That Hopper figures out is probably under the town, or at least under the certain areas of the town. You find out immediately, just like Dart, that it doesn't like heat, that it likes the cold. His mother, Joyce, makes him a bath, and he won't go in it. He's afraid of the hot water. So he he unplugged the drain and pretty much scared her to the extent where she was like asking, what is he doing? He's like, he doesn't like the cold. I will say that was kind of creepy, like total possession thing going on. But so the other kids, Mike, Dustin, and Lucas, are also want to try to figure out what's going on, so they split up. Mike going to Will's house, and Dustin and Lucas to try to find D'Artagnan. Which, as we find out, Dustin had already found Dart and hit him. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, we also have a really cool thing, which I kind of figured was going to happen. Jonathan and Nancy get escorted to Hawkins after calling Barb's mother about having information about their daughter. So they they meet up at a park, but they are followed by Hawkins and then escorted over there, and pretty much given it. I don't understand why the scientist, the head scientist, was so nonchalant about this. He gives them a tour, like giving this grand speech about why they think they're in the right to do the things that they're doing. Then he talks about how, like, what they did was mistakes. He even calls them mistakes, and I will say to some extent, he makes a good point that if people were to find out, let's say people like the Russians, then they wouldn't consider it as a mistake, and they may replicate the whole process, which, you know, I could totally see that being for season 3. So we got what was going on with Will. We got Nancy, and by the way, for that whole tour, Nancy and Jonathan recorded the whole conversation. So they go. I thought this was so weird. I thought they were gonna kill them, but they take them through this entire tour, and the guy, like, without knowing it, like, incriminated himself and the company he works for. Oh jeez. So now they have to decide where they're gonna take it. Max, there was some confrontation with Max. Well, not really confrontation, but Lucas was trying to ask her something, and she's conflicted at this point because she feels... Oh, what's the word? Some would say maybe kind of neglected, or not neglected, but confused in some sense, where, you know, you have Lucas and Dustin who want to be her friend, but you have Mike who wants nothing to do with her, which again is understandable, but her brother sees this and he's not happy about that, which, by the way, it seems like the brother is trying to is becoming like the new head, you know, douchebag of the school, which to some extent he is, and is like trying to give Steve pointers, which I'm hoping there's a point where Steve actually tries to knock this dude off his feet, or, you know, just freaking knock him out or some shit. I really do. But by the end of the episode, we see Hopper go into the field. He's digging up a hole in one of the crop fields that have rotted and died. He, in the field, proceeds to dig a hole deep enough so he can crawl into the quote-unquote tunnel. And what was his words? Oh shit. Yeah, basically. And I love that they did this little effect where it's panning off on him, but it proceeds to rotate where he is upside down. I thought that was a really cool effect. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you have anything you'd like to add to the conversation, please leave it in the comments down below. Want to follow MJ, Magi, and Aden on gaming streams? Go check them out. If you want to follow us on social media, links are in the description. If you want to follow Sage for his nature walks, which is a lot of fun, go check that out. If you guys want to watch some of the other content that I produce, sometimes I upload between noon and 6 p.m. Pacific time. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. This is Rob of Novakast signing off. Have a good one, and take care. Peace.